girls can lie. Not that they can lie, they can add pepper. Hey, pepper, spice the cheese. And welcome to another episode of Black TV. Okay, so I sit down at home, really not much doing because my hair is fully tied back. I'm just not in the mood for hair today. Okay, so now I'm down to business. Who died and made it okay for you men to ask girls to send pictures of themselves to you? And who also died and made it okay for you to get angry because somebody refused to send you a picture? Like, what's the fucking logic? Like, how do people think? I mean, I have a friend who every day send me a picture. Every day, as far as they see me online, send me a picture. And I'm like, one, when did me and you get on that level for you to ask me to send you scandalous photos of myself? Two, what chemical in your head has best that makes you think it's okay to ask a lady to send you a picture of herself? Three, if somebody wanted to send you a picture, do you think you really have to ask? No, like, let's be reasonable. Like, if somebody wanted you to see something, would you have to ask to see it? I don't understand, you guys. I don't understand. Like, I've been keeping this on my chest for a very long time. I do not understand how you guys reason. I keep getting men asking me, send me a picture. This is my reaction. You must be stupid, fam. Blood. Are you dizzy? Like, is there something wrong with you? What happens, like, you haven't asked me to go and have dinner with you. You have never been anywhere together, but for some reason, you're entitled to my body. Let me tell you something. I don't know about all the other girls out there, but as for me, nobody has permission and rights to my body unless I say so. So if you think you can actually pester me, the more you pester or send me pictures. If you want to see a picture of me, fam, fly me out. If you want to see in fact, yes, man, if you want to see a picture of a woman, fly her out. If you can't fly her out, if you cannot come and meet her, forget it. It's very disgusting for you guys to think it's okay, like, to ask girls for pictures. I mean, I have this friend. He's not even my friend anymore. I knew this guy who was married. He's married to a friend of mine, and I met him through her. We had dinner. I mean, he's alright. He was alright. Okay, and then he takes I don't know how. He didn't take my number from me, so I don't know how he got my number. The next thing I know, he's texting me saying, "Oh, I'm very beautiful." I'm like, "Thank you, I know." Because yeah, I do know. I'm very beautiful. You like to spend time, and I'm like, wait, I just had dinner with you and your wife. What are we spending time together to do? Like, what's the purpose of us spending time together? Oh, it's not. And he goes, it's like a very cool person. He wants to get to know you. I'm like, why do you want to get to know me? You are married. Why do you want to know somebody who's your wife?
Do you know everything about your wife? How do you want to come and get to know me?
I don't get it. Okay, so I didn't entertain him per se, but then I let my friend know that, yo, your husband is up to something. Like, I sent her the pictures because trust me, let me tell you something. When it comes to men, from my past experiences, I've had a terrible experience with friends and men. And the only advice I can give to anybody with like your friend, man, blah 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 problems, stay the fuck out of it. Trust me, it's 3 years down the line, you would be like, why the fuck did I put this guy? Like, don't put your friendship, or don't put a man over your friendship. That's the only thing I can tell you, because that is the most disastrous thing you can ever do to yourself, because nothing is certain. I put a man before my friendship once, and I lost all my friends. Not all my friends, but all my then close friends. It was horrible, trust me. It's not something I want to happen to anybody, because it was just like, wow, okay, here's 100 real quick. But that's life, innit? So don't be a man above your friend. So I told my friend that my husband has been texting me inappropriately at odd hours, and she was like, okay, I should go along with it. That was like evil. Let me tell you, if you think that you're smart and you're a man, you think you're better than a woman. Think again, boo boo. Yo, this girl let me do all this thing, and then the guy he did till he flew me out. So when let me say I flew me out to where they live, as in flying a girl to the same vicinity where your wife lives. Like, who does that? Okay, he flew me out with the he is coming over, blah blah blah. I was like, okay. I told my friend we planned. Yo, it's not worth it, trust me. This girl fucking embarrassed him. Like,
And I was just like,
okay. So back to men. Let me tell you, it's not cool for you to ask girls for their pictures. It's not cool. Doesn't speak well of you, because you look like you're begging. If you're being very honest, you look like you are a beggar. You look like you have no game. Because for the life of me, the people that I share my pictures with, they don't have to ask me. They can wake up and it just be there. Good morning. Like, you don't have, if you have to ask anybody for something, like, can't you take a hint? Like, you have to ask. You have to actually, please send, like, that means the relationship you have with that person is not on that level yet. So why would you want to jump the gun? Like, does it make any sense to you? Seriously, this has been on my mind. Like, men feel so entitled. Like, I must get it. I can't even know. I can't even know what word to use. But then you don't owe anybody. Especially African men have issues. And I'm an African woman, so that's a lot coming from me. African men have deep-rooted issues. I don't know. I feel like from our tradition, men are made to think that they are entitled to women, and women have no say. Like, they are made to feel like men are made to feel like they own you. Like, I mean, they pay your bride price, you change your surname to their own surname. Like, they feel like they have that. I own a woman, I'm a man, so whatever I want a woman to do for me, she should do for me. Baby girl, that is not real. This is 2014. In 2014, you don't own anybody. We own ourselves. We say when, where, and how. Get with the times. Okay? Okay? So I'm telling you, like, girls, if any guy giving you any pressure to give him any photos, or giving you any pressure, like if anyone is, you don't feel comfortable enough with somebody to do something, and he's giving you a specific type of pressure, babes, block him. 1, delete him, this is number 2, and detach. Let him see that you and him, like, you are here and he's about here. Let him understand that you're here and he's about here. So if he wants to get on your level, it's on your terms. Do you understand me? How do you feel calling other human beings? I mean, let me say, use you as an example. You grow up, you get married, or maybe you don't get married. You have a baby. You carry a baby for 9 months to push that baby out into the world for some idiots, some nonsense, cups of nonsense to call your daughter a hoe. For some idiots to come and call your daughter a hoe. Who gave birth to some of you imbeciles? I need to know. I need to know. We're having a one-on-one conversation right now. I need to know who gave birth to some of you imbeciles. For the life of me, I cannot imagine a man who was brought up in a very good home, who was brought up like a king, to look at some woman and call her a hoe because maybe something she's doing triggers that classification or label from him. Like, who raised you guys? It's not right. I don't know who made it right for people to be so insulting because a woman has control over sexuality. Let me tell you something, this is 2014. Not everybody is a virgin. Not everybody wants to be a virgin. I don't see why we should be discriminated, like they should be insulted because of their sexuality. If somebody has power over their sexuality, who are you to, what say do you have? I need to understand, because it doesn't make any fucking sense to treat people like that. It's not fair to call people names, especially degrading. It's not even a matter of being degrading, but it's just, it's so, how do you feel? Like, ew. Look at somebody and say you're a hoe. If somebody is what somebody does with their sexual organs is none of your business. Like, I don't think your parents taught you that, but that's what I'm here for, and I'm going to teach you that. What another human being does with their sexual organs is none of your business. It doesn't matter if you're their father or their mother. Wait, it matters if you're their boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, but then if you're not their boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, what someone else does with their sexual organ is none of your fucking business. Like, you people are so bent on being everybody's business except yours. It doesn't make any sense. I remember sometime on Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me now. My Twitter is @udwakisbe, UDUAK yeah, that's my Twitter. If you don't follow me. Yeah. I remember sometimes there was a nasty breakup on Twitter, and it was all how this girl is a hoe. And I'm like, how do you call somebody you used to say you were in love with a hoe? Like, and that's one thing I can never understand. I mean, I understand you being bitter, you being angry, whatsoever, but then how do you call somebody you really have? You used to like you. It doesn't sit well. It doesn't sit in my mind. Anyway, so okay. Moral of today's lesson, Sha, is 1. You're not entitled to anybody's fucking body. You have no right to demand things out of anybody, especially men. You cannot demand a woman to show you her body unless she wants to. You can't force anybody to show you what you want to see unless they want to. You are not God. Do you hear me? Nyame wo upstairs. You not be God. You're not God. So stop making it look like you are God, or you can get away what you want to get away with. It's not possible, boo. It's not. And to the people who have been asking me to send them pictures of myself, look, I always read your messages and I air them, but the next person who I'm not on the level with to ask me to send them a picture, I'm going to put you on fucking blast. And this is not me playing with you, this is me being for real. Because if me and you are friends like that, you would never have to ask. So for you to ask, that means you are demanding. And for you to demand, I need to know why you demand, because you don't pay my fucking bills. You don't give me money. You don't put food on my table. You don't fuck me. You do nothing for me. The only thing you do for me is you look at me, period. Like, you don't contribute to anybody's lives, and you feel like you can just demand. Is your shit alright? Is your shit alright? Check and see if your shit alright. Is your head alright? In fact, are you alright? Because sometimes I doubt it. I doubt people are alright. Anyway, so that's all I have to say today. Today, what you are supposed to take away from this is no man is supposed to cajole you to do what you don't want to do. If you want to do something, do it, but don't make it because somebody has to ask you or force you. Nah, not at all. You're not here to please anybody. You're not here to make anybody feel good about themselves. You're not here to massage anybody's ego. Ew. You're not here to live for anybody. You're here for yourself. So if you feel like you doing something is pleasing yourself, my dear, go for it. Like, do you go? But if you feel like you're being pressured into doing something, stay the fuck away. Seriously. And men, all those men who are fond of calling girls ashawo, hoe, prostitutes, and sluts, trick, sleaze bag. But then what other name do they need to call? Bitch. Look, it just is. See, when you call somebody, that's one thing I've noticed in life. When you call somebody a name, it says more about you than it's about the person. Do you know why? Because you are the one who feels like you're the one who has all this pent up. Is your perception of life, of the life of that person, not the reality of that person's life. Did you guys understand what I just said? It's your perception of that person's life. Your perception is not that person's reality. Did you catch my drift? Yeah, so all those of you have been calling girls names, like, they are very disgusting. 1, 2. I pray, when I have my kids don't know your kids. I pray my kids don't come anywhere close to your kids. 3. I pray all the bad things in life happen to you, because if you can go out on your way to make somebody feel less of what you want because they don't do things your way, or they're not conventionally who you want them to be, feel everything bash happened to you. And 4, you have no rights whatsoever over anybody unless you're their parents. You have, even when you're their parents, after 21, I don't think any parents is stressing themselves like that. You have no rights whatsoever. So please, men, learn to respect yourselves. As for me, if you bring your things on me, I'll call you out. Everybody, the whole world should know this about me by now. If you bring that life to myself, I will call you out and I will dress you up from head to toe. I'll let you know who you are. Since you feel like you can go around telling everybody who they are, I, Wakabasi, will let you know who you are. Okay? Okay guys, I'm so sorry I'm like shabbily dressed. I'm home. I'm in my brother's room. So I just grabbed a seat and I put it here for I was closer to shoot. Hair still tied up. Makeup on heat. Yeah. That's all for this week. That's all for today. That's what I had to say. If you watch this video to the end, thank you so much. So that's it. Same time next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Yes, my last video. Thank you guys for sharing that video. It had like almost 500 views in like less than 3 days or 4 days, 5 days. I don't remember. Thank you guys so much for sharing that video. Keep sharing my video. I mean, it doesn't hurt to hear what I have to say. I mean, if it hurts to hear what I have to say, then you're a hater. It is what it is, baby.
Like, subscribe, and share, and comment.